So just talking about what you mentioned before of those who might not accept authority. I mean, I've dealt with that a few different times. And even myself, I feel like because you know, I have some traits where I want to show that I can do things. You might
Hmm.
not want to listen to others just to show them like, hey, like I got this. But the more that you show you got this is the more that you start to kind of remove yourself from your boss. So I've seen for instance, some people starting out, they think the best route is to, once they know what they're supposed to do, remove, your boss from an email and just start running with things.
Mm.
That's when you know that you know what you're doing and it shows that you've got it. But that actually is a bad idea because if you remove your boss from an email, it actually shows that one, your boss doesn't know that that email was sent. And two, if something ends up happening on that email thread where a boss needs to jump in, they're unable to unless like that person has to add them back to the thread. So I actually think the best route is, swallow your pride. I think that's something that I've learned. Like starting out, if you have a lot of pride and you feel like you know what you're doing, sometimes the best route is to swallow your pride and managing up.
Okay. In short, if your boss says you can remove me from this, do it. If not, why not play it safe? Right? There is a desire for awesome young employees to want to prove to their bosses their value and a desire to please. Right? I totally understand that. Just know this as someone who is in management. I would much rather somebody who annoys me to make sure that it's exactly the way that it should be than somebody who makes careless mistakes out of wanting to get it done exactly on time, faster than I would have expected. Just like let it be known, right? Like it's just a value prop. It's like, okay, I have a choice to annoy my boss or to take a risk on getting this thing wrong.
Mhm.
Right. So the downside of annoying your boss is you annoy them and you took them away from something they thought was important, is one thing. The downside of making the mistake will annoy your boss so much more and potentially actually affect something that's going out to a client or something to do with the product or a customer that actually matters, right? Thanks for watching that clip from the Creative and Account podcast. If this brought you any value, please consider giving us a like, subscribing, and hitting that notification bell so you don't miss out on the next one.